Take two. My memory card was pretty much about to die in 4 minutes, so I have to do this video over. Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how to manifest a conversation with a specific person using your tongue. Speaking out loud, speaking things into existence. If you're not familiar with me or my channel, I am The Love Gal. This is my channel. I talk about law of attraction content, tips, techniques, and I also talk about love because I love love. If you like to receive law of attraction techniques, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. You know what I'm saying? Getting back into the groove of things, but right now it's just once a week. If you are here to manifest a conversation with someone because you would like to get back on good terms with someone, go ahead and give this video a like. Let's get started. But before we get started, this video is sponsored. If you would like to receive a free numerology reading that will give you your life path, your soul urge, and your destiny numbers, click the first link in my description box and it will take you to a video. All you have to do is enter in your name, your birthday. I want to say the time you were born and the city in which you were born in. I already got mine. It pretty much gives you a map of your life and what's going to happen, and it is kind of awkwardly accurate. Just to give you a brief example, it said I'm going to receive 2 lump sums of money. One is going to be smaller. I already received that. And the next one is going to be life-changing money. And I've already been getting signs that that is on its way to me right now. It's there. I know it's there, and I'm ready for it. But to get your free numerology report, go ahead and click the first link in my description box. But let's get into this video. So there's a person that you want to talk to. Maybe you guys are not on good terms. That's understandable. Every relationship, friendship, family membership is not going to be hunky-dory all the time. It's just not. We're going to have agreements, disagreements, things happen, things go left. But as of right now, you're like, hey, I want to fix this, and how you fix this is with a start of a conversation. Now, this works. I've done this plenty of times. The story that I'm going to tell later on in this video after I give the techniques is pretty much where I did this technique with a person who I did not really want to talk to. This person didn't even have my number, and they ended up basically texting my phone. So it does work. Like I said, you can manifest pretty much a conversation with anybody that you want or you don't want. You just have to be careful doing what I'm about to tell you. First step, I want you to take a deep breath. Just do that like 2 or 3 times. And I want you to think about the person who you want to send a message to or you want to talk to. How do you feel about them? What do you want to say? I want you to take this moment to really block out all your other thoughts and just think about this person, what they look like, what they smell like, what you want to say to them. But emotion has to be behind it. So that's why I say you need to feel the emotion behind what you're doing and what you're about to say to this person. So if it's an ex person, the emotion should already be there. If this is a friendship, that emotion, it's the emotion behind it. So take 2 to 3 minutes. You could take up to 10, however long you need to get that emotion behind how you're feeling with this person. You got to feel that emotion. Even if it gets to the point where, you know, you're a little teary-eyed. Maybe you miss this person or whatever the case may be. Think about how they look, how they smell, all of that. What their hugs feel like, everything. The next thing I want you to do, this is where I typically do it in the shower. I'm alone in the shower. There's no interruptions for the most part in the shower. I'm a Pisces, so me and water, I'm a fish. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I manifest a lot with water, being in the shower, having the water hit my body, and all of that stuff. But for me, I always do this in the shower, and you can too. You can try it in the shower. So once you're in this space where you don't have no interruption, you're going to be verbally out loud, basically speaking this conversation into existence. Out loud, verbally say everything you want to say to this person. And this could be something light. I have manifested small conversations too. Small conversations, important conversations, business conversations, love conversations, all of it, doing what I'm telling you right now. So what you're doing is saying everything that you want to say to this person. I mean, let it out, baby. Let it out. With this exercise, you're pretty much sending the signals to this person. I don't care how long it takes. It could take 15 minutes. It could take an hour. Everything that you want to say to this person, say it. And you're going to do this for at least the next 3 or 4 days. At least. Anytime you want to talk to them, say what you have to say out loud. When I tell you this some powerful stuff, I'm telling you. So after you do this, you pretty much go on with your day. But the power of the tongue is very real. I have manifested so much stuff just speaking to somebody about it. But if you don't have somebody to speak with, speak directly to that person. I have talked people up, seeing them popping up because I was talking about them. Ain't seen them in years. Ain't talked to them nothing. But now we on the same aisle in a grocery store looking for lotion. Like, what? It's like that. But after you do this 3-4 days, I want you to raise your vibrations. Just focus on raising your vibrations. It would be very ideal if you didn't think about this person. Get your mind off this person. Like I said, go on doing what you're doing. Go ahead about your business because you know this conversation is coming. It's just a matter of when. You have to be patient with it. It may not come when you expect it to come, but the conversation is going to happen. You already put it out there. Now you're detaching from it. If you're not familiar with the term raising your vibrations, basically you're making yourself as happy and as joyous as possible. That's all you need to focus on. But let's get into my story, quick story. This is a conversation that I manifested. And I really didn't even want to talk to this person, but I was venting about a situation. I'm going to be 100% transparent. Some of y'all look at me as a saint. Some of y'all don't, and I appreciate it. Things go down in real life. I'm normal. I'm human, just like everybody else. Everything everybody else going through, I'm going through it too. You feel me? It's just I don't talk about it, and it is what it is. But this situation happened years ago. I was dealing with this guy that I've known for a minute. He was my friend or whatever, and mad tight. You know what I'm saying? One of my best friends. However, him being one of my best friends, I knew his business. Why? Because I was damn near like his best friend too. And he told me about all kind of females, I wasn't even looking at him like that. If I was to list his attributes, people would be like, dang girl, why ain't you like, you know what I'm saying? He sound fine. When I ran into him out, I was with my friends, he was with his friends. I ran into him, gave him a hug or whatever. And my people were like, Amber, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you on that? You feel me? But that was just my friend at the time. And I didn't look at him that way. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Yeah, all that. But I didn't look at him that way because like we had a bond or whatever. It wasn't until one day he hit me with that. He hit me with that, I had a dream about you. He hit me with one of them. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, let me try to curb this conversation, Lord. Because, it's been a minute. I can't go there with you. You know what I'm saying? He was persistent and then I ended up giving in. I did. Because, you know what I'm saying? He fine. It's been a minute. Turmoil was starting to build because I did not realize that he had a girlfriend. And you're probably like, how in the world did you not realize he had a girlfriend if he up there telling you about all his female stuff? He left out that one. Didn't tell me he was in a relationship. None of that. I have no idea to this day why he kept that a secret. I was voicing my opinion in the shower about this situation. You know how you prepare yourself to get in an argument? Does anybody else do that? Just make sure you have everything down in case an argument comes out of nowhere and you got what you got to say in your back pocket. Or is that just me? That's what happened. So I was already prepared to talk to this female, but I wanted to make sure I had down everything that I needed to say. I never expected to really talk to her though. Like I said, she don't know me from a can of paint, but actually it turned out years later, she did know me. She was talking to my ex-boyfriend about me, and I'm just trying to figure out, shorty, how, what, huh, who are you? Like I said, I prepared for this conversation, just in case, because ain't nobody about to catch me off guard and, you know what I'm saying, tell me a thing or two and I'm up here like, wait a minute. Nah, I have all of it locked and loaded. I'm ready for both of y'all because I didn't ask to be brought into none of this. One day I had went out with my friends. We went to Cheddar's and I rung up a tab, but it was a good time. I'm with my homegirl, with my homeboys. We laughing, we joking or whatever. It's a good night. You know, we taking shots, we, you know, toasting the life and everything. I ain't worried about none of that. I get home, I'm about to, you know, go to sleep, But I was like, shoot, I need to use the bathroom. I flip my phone over and there's this text message. It's not a number saved to my phone. And it's a paragraph. I look, I open it, it's Shorty. Hey, yo. So I was like, I looked at her, whatever. I said, I'm about to go to the bathroom and I'm about to go to sleep because I'm on that level. So I say maybe 30 minutes pass, maybe. I get another message. I hadn't responded to nothing. I get another message, same message from Shorty. I said, oh, so she want to talk. I'm not going to go into detail about what was said. I just want y'all to know. Verbally having conversations out loud attracts the conversation back to you in a way that you probably never even expected. Did Shorty have my number? No. But what happened was, how did she get my number? She went through my homie's phone, saw the thread, long thread, saw the phone calls. But like I said, we had been homies, so I've been in this call log. And that's how she got my number. But yeah, I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com. If you want to manifest a conversation into your life, have that conversation out loud quite a few times with that person. And that conversation is going to appear when you're not thinking about it. That night, I was not thinking about that. I was having a good time. My vibrations was raised. Having a good time with my friends. And it came through. Did I want that conversation? Not really, but I was just preparing for it. I'm a very prepared person. You feel me? But if you guys want to get your free numerology report that I was talking about in the beginning to give an insight on what you can expect to happen in your life, and I can vouch, I have mine, whole thing. And this thing is insanely accurate. Some things I'm looking forward to, some things I'm not looking forward to. Some things that have happened already, some things that I know is going to happen. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. And I am out.